Hello, my name is Ezekiel. This is my first YouTube video, but um, I kinda just wanted to share a story that I had for a while, and that it's something that I really wanted to share with someone very intimately. Like, this is someone story who I think about all the time, and I wonder if I have improved. I like storytelling. I like writing and thinking and stuff like that. And it's a very Midwest, sad, bones and all, not bones and all, kind of story. But if you like it, comment. I don't know. Here I go. When I did Christian classes, I fairly enjoyed it because I got to talk about morality and equality and experience. And it's just such a satisfying juxtaposition of being in the same room with Jesus and me. As you can see, it felt kind of good. I really like Jesus. He messed with everybody. Catholic Church, though, it's a different thing. But I remember that we would always leave in droves from our classes, and I watched all these kids and their families join once again. I I could actually trace back my habits of observation to these first experiences. I observe everything. I love watching everything. It's as someone who wasn't raised in these small towns and the small town where I go to school in, it feels really awesome to kind of observe everybody and see how everybody works. But yeah, there was one boy who would wait for his parents for a little less time than me, but who would still wait, my bad, and his image, presentation, and visage never settled with me. I don't know what it was, obviously, but for the longest time I thought it was a sexuality thing. He was a fifth grader, and I knew that during that time myself, I was suppressing my own inner emotions. I prayed for him a lot. Not that he would, lose the emotions, but that he could find peace with himself or something. Because I know how that feels. I don't want to go on a tangent. Maybe it's for another day, but yeah. Months passed, and it was nearing the end of classes, and I had noticed that more and more his behavior alluded to him being different in some way. He observed other boys talking to each other, trying to join in, studying them, like I once did. It felt kind of weird watching someone's soul flicker. I felt this mild panic to ask him if he was okay, to do something to reassure him. So one day in gray April, I did. The sky was absent, and this kid looked the same as ever, with the same drowsy energy that he always had. On this day, he wore a blue Nike zip up. That's what I can remember about him on that day. I approached him and literally just asked, "Hey dude, you seem so..." I didn't want to sound, mean or rude, but I bet he didn't know what melancholic meant. So I just said, "Sad all the time. Is everything okay? Are you good?" I don't know what I was expecting. I still don't know what I was to this day, but he just dismissed me. He's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry." Or no, he didn't say "don't worry." He just said, "Yeah, I'm fine." And I'm like, "Okay." And I felt like I was in the wrong for a second. I don't know. But I hope that maybe my little comment, if anything, helped him. Because I wonder if it made him feel like, oh, someone observed me. Someone made me someone that I never talked to actually like spoke to me and basically proved that I'm kind of alive. Because I can know how that feels. I can know how that feels where it's like I talk to the same people every day. I don't want to. I want to talk to new people. And then all of a sudden this random person I don't know well notices something about me and it's like, wow. Feels awesome. Uh, I really hope that he's okay nowadays. Because, we need less people, specifically boys and men, who devolve into bad things when under the influence of something that's greater, or it fills the void of what being gay. Oh, I shouldn't be quiet about that. Being gay or being, I don't know, bi or something different feels. Like I read a picture of Dorian Gray, and my brother is not gay at all. But it just made me think about the fact that Dorian was such a nice boy. He had his youth and he was so kind and he would visit Basil, and stupid freaking Lord Henry corrupted him and he knew about it and he just kept doing it because he sucked. And I'm like, I don't know. That story sticks with me a lot. But if you like how I talk, if you like how my room looks, I don't know. Like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.